Good morning. So, going to show you how to do some of the moves that we have gone through. And if you are new to this page, like and follow, and I show you all kinds of different exercises to do. All right. So, we're going to warm up first. Don't know why I'm grabbing my weights. So, give me some high knees. If you are sedentary and you need to sit, you can just do the high knees as you sit. That is perfectly acceptable. So, bring those knees up. Warming up those legs, get those hips joints moving. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, from here, we're going to open up the arms, pull them back as far as you can, and then bring them forward, giving yourself a hug. Open them up back and hug. Open and hug. Open and hug. Good shoulder movement, good shoulder work. Shoulders and hips tend to get the stiffest as we get older and as we sit throughout our day. All right, we're going to reach just for a second and then reach the other side. Now, stretching out through that back, through those obliques, the sides, that rib cage. Taking it up and up. Nice and easy. You don't have to reach far. If your range of motion isn't much, that's okay. Just bring those elbows up as high as you can. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arm circles. And again, if this is painful, if this hurts, bring your arms in and just give little shoulder rolls, okay? Some days we're stiffer than others. Take them back. Going to show you movements today of the floor, how to do that, and then how to seated or standing. So we're going to work through all of our movements today. Our first is going to be a squat. So if you can stand up, you can have a chair behind you or a couch behind you to sit down on. I'm going to grab just a couple weights. Feet are hip width apart. And we're just going to sit back and stand up. Now, if you want to do this in the air, just sit back and up. Try not to come forward. Sit it back and up. Think about hovering over a porta potty or a public bathroom. You're sitting it back. And if you don't go that deep, that's okay. The idea is your knees never come over your toes. The weight is firmly in your whole foot, and you're just sitting it back and up. Give me 2 more. 2, 1. I'm going to take a little mini break. I'm going to do that again. Making sure your toes are pointed forward. Don't let them point out. Keep them forward. Come down and up for 8. 8, 7. My booty's actually touching the couch a little bit. 6, 5, 4. If you need to go slower, that's fine. 3, 2, 1. Shake out those legs. We're going to do it one more time. If you need to take the weights down, not have weights at all, that's great. That's fine. If you have a loop band, maybe you don't have heavier weights and legs can handle more. If you have a handle band, I don't have my handles on my band, so I just kind of grab the edges. You would place it under your feet. You would come down and grab lower on the band and then stand it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We are now going into our fly. I will show you with both moves what that looks like. You can be seated if you need to, because we're just hinging over, and you're going to have your hands in front of your legs. If you can stand, hinge over at the hips. Again, hands are in front. We're going to place the palms forward, and we're going to take the thumbs to the sky, squeezing here. The more hinged over you are, the more you're going to work your back. The more upright you are, the more you're going to work your shoulders. So, palms forward. Pull that belly button in, support that back. If your low back starts to hurt, you can kick a leg back. And we're just taking them, trying to find a spot where I won't touch anything else. Take them up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is really good if you're getting that hunch, if you spend a lot of time at a computer or sitting all day. This is really great for that. If you have your band, and you can have therapy bands, a mini loop band. I actually do not have any of those in my office today. I can show you how it would look, even using this one. Hinge forward, palms together. You want to make sure it's tension on the way up. So 8, 7, 6, look in front of you, don't look at your toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you have just a little loop band, easy to get from Target, Walmart, Five and Below. Five and Below is one of my favorites to get workout equipment. You're going to put your hand inside the band this way on both sides, and then you're going to press up. So you're going to just come up as far as you can, squeezing that shoulder blade. Think about a pencil on your back, and you're trying to squeeze it with those shoulder blades. So I'm going to do it this way so you can kind of see. Core in, hinge forward, take it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, it hits my belly, that's a fine. 4, 3, 2, 1. You don't need a lot of equipment. You can even do this with just your body weight, making sure you squeeze on the way back. You never need a ton of equipment to get a good workout in. All right, we're going into rows. So we worked up here. We're going to be working this part of our back now. For most of us women, the bra fat area. You can't target fat loss, but you can tone the muscle underneath to make it look leaner. And then big muscles, the back, the chest, the legs, burn more fat. So we do get fat loss. You're going to place and support yourself on one hand. Again, if you're seated, you're fine. You're just going to support yourself on your body as you pull up. If you're in a chair where you can take a leg back, even better. So support yourself on one leg, hinge over, and you're going to pull back to your hip. So back to the hip, not the armpit. Give me 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to switch out sides. If you want to support yourself on a couch or a chair or a table, just make sure it's sturdy and it's not going to fall. Bring it up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, show you how that looks with the handle bands. Loop bands, exact same way as the handle. You're going to lasso your foot. All right, however that needs to look like for you. Actually, I'm going to lasso the other foot because I just did that side. Lasso your foot. You're going to grab low or grab that mini band right in that loop part and pull back to that hip. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And if you're thinking that feels easy, you're not really feeling it in that spot, then I want you to go slower. Hinge over, bring it up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We got one more time each side. I'm going to go back to my weight. If you're sitting down, if you can take a leg back, even better. But if you have to be on a couch where you can't, you're just here and you're pulling it back. All right? Bring it up. 6, 5. Think about squeezing. 4, 3, like you're starting a lawnmower. 2, 1. Other side. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The idea is those last couple reps should be hard. If they're not hard, go slower. Pick up heavier weight. Something along those lines. All right. Grabbing our little ball or a pillow. Both work. You can have a pillow between your legs. You can have a playground ball, a kid, grandkid's ball, whatever. Sitting on the edge, core in tight. We're just squeezing the ball, holding for a second, and relaxing. Squeeze and relax. 2, squeeze. 3, squeeze. 4, we have 8, squeeze. 5, squeeze. 6, squeeze. 7, squeeze. 8. That's working those inner thighs, that pelvic floor, up through that abdominal wall. If you want to add a level, you can lean back a little bit till those abs engage. You can even support yourself a little bit if you need to. Squeeze the ball. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Again, the last rep, the last few repetitions should always be hard. If they're not, hold it for longer, squeeze tighter, whatever you need to do to make it more difficult. Lean back if you want, core in tight, chin off the chest, squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, squeeze it, hold it. Can you feel it? Can you feel those inner thighs? 3, 2, 1. Relax. All right. Leg extension. I'm going to show you with both the bands. It's hard to do with weight, with dumbbells. So bands here are your best option. If all you have is the handle bands, you need to really think about this muscle right here and squeezing it as you take it up. It's not going to give you much resistance, and that's okay. If you are comfortable enough to loop them around and tie them around something, great. You can then do a kick out and give more tension, but that's usually not in a lot of our wheelhouses. So the joint that's moving is the knee. So the closer to the knee that the band is, the easier it is. The farther away, the harder it is. This is a very tight band. So I'm going to come up higher and pulling one leg back. So one leg is slightly behind the other. And all I'm doing is extending out. All right. So from the seated position, extend out. 1, 2, squeezing this leg. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If that seemed easy, take it lower. You can do this standing, and all you're doing is keeping one leg back, bend that front leg. I wish I had a little better, here we go. Taking it up and press it against. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side. 1, 2, 3. Just squeeze right here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo! Shake it out. You might feel this in the hip flexors a little bit. That's okay. Our hip flexors, when we sit a lot, tend to not be as mobile as we want them to do, so it might pull on them a little bit. I'm going to do that one more time. Seated, I can take this lower. Standing, I need it up higher. You want to engage the core, lean back a little bit. Pull those abs in, pull that pelvic floor up, bring that leg, and extend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Try to keep that leg up. 7, don't let it drop. And 8. Other side. 1, it's easy to let it drop down. 2, 3, we want to keep it high. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That's our leg extension. In the gym, there's a machine for that, but we can do the same thing with the band. All right. Abductions. So we worked adductors, ADD, ductors, inner thigh, we're working ABD, ductors, pressing out. Depending on where you sit in your body, depends on what part of the glute you're going to work. You can lean forward, you can sit up tall, you can lean back. You can do a variation. It's going to give that rounded booty working those glutes. So, core in tight, sit up nice and tall, or lean back for your first option. My feet are together, all right? My knees are slightly apart just to keep tension, because if I go like this, there's too much loose. Just to keep tension in the band. Press out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. That's it. Sorry for all the congestion. Allergies are not my friend today. All right. I'm going to lean back this time. Core in, press out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you feel it in a different spot? 5, 6, 7, 8. This next one, I'm going to lean forward. Press out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoo! Shake it out. You can do it standing, but you end up being kind of like a plie. You end up on the toes. You can also do kind of the step out on either side to get that working. All right, next move. Last move, reverse grip front raise. So that means our hands are coming forward. We're not grabbing the weight like this or out. We're lifting it like it's a platter. You can do this seated. Come to the edge of your seat. Feet are out wide. Core in. Keep your elbows slightly bent, but we're not bending them a lot. Just slightly bent. We also don't want them locked in. I'm going to stand. It's a little easier for me. Shoulders back. You're nice and tall. And you're just bringing that weight up shoulder height. 8, 7, core. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, again, if you have those bands, you would just place your feet in the band, palms together, pinkies together, lift up. 1, 2, I have to get a little more range of motion. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If all you have is like a mini loop band, you can create tension in it, and with your hands inside the loop like this, where it come across, or just holding it. I like inside the loop better. Helps me keep the band where it should be and I don't lose my grip. Keep tension in the band, good tension in the band, and lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That is how you get all those movements in, no matter what kind of equipment you have. We're going to stretch, so I want you to bring that arm nice and low across the chest. We're not wearing it like an earring. It's not up by our nose. We're not smelling our elbow. Nice and low. Twist it out, just from those shoulders and those back moves. You did great today. I'm so proud of you. Take the other arm across. Nice, good stretch. Turn the palm down. Gonna interlace those fingers, take the back. Now, with this, if you need to make it longer, add an extra set, or slow the movements down, take a little longer breaks. That's okay. Gonna have a seat and stretch out those legs. We're gonna take one leg forward, pull those toes back so like they're trying to get to you, and lean forward. Kind of ran through it all, but we did get through it all, which is always a good thing. Other side, toes come back. Workouts don't need to be hours. They can be 20 to 30 minutes. As long as you feel like, whew, I don't think I could have done another thing. That's the important part. Bring it up. Big inhale up. Again, if you can't reach over your head, that's fine. Exhale down. Bring the arms just as high as you can. One more inhale. And you're done. I hope you guys enjoy this workout. And if you have any questions, let me know.